Yeah. I think if it
I
hits
just wanted to double check because I was like noticing. I was like, oh wait, I feel like it's way less.
I think you are right on that. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that.
I'll go figure it out and test it sometime or something.
So this is losers finals. It's 3 out of 5 between TSB Tokyo and Blue. So the winner of this will move on to grand finals to face Qatar. The loser gets 10% of $150, 15 bucks. So gets their venue fee back. I mean their tournament fee back, and then they can go buy a steak.
See?
Go buy a break steak, people.
See, think about it.
In the world.
If you guys enter at a time like that, you get more out of it. You get food. You get food.
Honestly, as long as we get 10 people in the tournament and you get 3rd place, you get your money back.
Sure. I mean,
you absolutely get your money back because you're not paying a venue.
Game and watch. Go to the Game and Watch stage.
Game and Watch stage.
Game and Watch. Oh man. Okay, I like
Game and Watch stage is stupid. Also.
Exactly.
it's completely stupid because there's insta kills and shit.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Gamer or Game and Watch?
Game and Watch.
The Game and Watch stage, the Flat Zone X. That's stupid stage. I hate that stage so much. Stage is just ridiculous. Anyways, losers finals, best 3 out of 5.
If I'm correct, Blue sent Tokyo 2 losers.
I think so.
I believe
let's go look that
what
up.
happened.
Go look at the brackets. Also, guys, if you don't know where the brackets are, awayRun.challenge.com.
Maybe that was last week or something. I don't know. It's hard. They all play each other so many times.
Yeah, but Blue sent Chaos to losers. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Okay. Wow, and Tokyo doing such a great job just facing. Actually, this match did happen last week.
Yeah. This is a matchup we see very often, except, you know, usually Blue wants the normal stages, but this week he's opting for the random.
I think he's opting for the random a little bit more, just to kind of be more on the safe side with kind of like not doing gentlemen's, because a lot of the stages do seem like they could be in favor for Ness a little bit more.
And Ness is like a very good player, a very good character. I don't know how, like in terms of tier, but I am see like the cat
There's
uses.
also the advantage if you go home and practice on the odd stages, and your opponent doesn't want to do the odd stages. You have more experience on.
I love that so much. When you try to turn around on the ice, you just get frozen in the turnaround animation, and you can't do anything. And you can't do anything except jump. I think. I don't think you can even jump.
But it looks so awesome because it looked like it was like choreographed.
Oh, nice he mistimed that spot dodge. I did it as Rosalina earlier, and it looks so epic. I wanted to take a picture.
So in that part of the stage, I feel like it sucks for Sonic because he can't just like run.
Are you kidding me? He can do even more.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be harder to control
Just don't turn around.
Don't turn or you
just
die.
Just do a perfect pivot.
Wait, could you like slap the stage and just die?
No, because it stops at the
edge.
Yeah, right where the stage is transformed. Like you see that gray ring?
Yeah.
It doesn't go beyond that. The stages.
I think this is the most creative stage ever. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says.
I'm just disappointed. Oh,
I love Pokemon Stadium.
Technically we did get a Pokemon Stadium 3 in terms of Kalos Pokemon League. But that one is just so... It actually affects your gameplay much more than Pokemon Stadium ever did because it actually like hurts you. Like changes you like...
oh, is that the one that like did explosions and like
Kalos Pokemon League? Yeah, because there's one stage where it has fire pillars.
Yeah.
There's another variation where it has swords.
I like it, the idea, but it was... Yeah.
Oh! And the thing is, he did a second PK Thunder, but since it touched the stage, it just went poof. So he could have recovered. That's unfortunate.
I think I felt like he kind of like knew, but it was just too close to the edge when he tried to do it. He's like, oh shit, I can do it again.
Guys, okay, Rosalina is not that freaking hard to deal with. Okay, 2 things with Rosalina. Multitasks. Just do like moves that like hit them like, you know, have a wide hitbox that hit on both sides, so you can get rid of Luma and Rosalina at the same time.
Yeah.
And keep Rosalina in the air. Rosalina cannot do much in the air, guys. She's very light.
She's Little Mac. No, I'm just kidding.
No, really. She
has a lot of the same
She does not have like a move that she can just whip out in the middle of a combo. She does not have like a sex kick or like a nair that just like comes out. Because her nair is very weird. It won't, like, if you get her in an aerial combo, she really cannot do much. Unless Luma's next to her.
Did they random this stage? I feel like they did.
I bet they did.
Because this isn't that bad. This is actually pretty good for like non-random. So why does Ness suck?
Ness can do some dirty things, okay?
I feel like Ness sucks in a normal player's game.
Go watch some of the Cats videos.
I think it's all about how much time you spend into the character will make the
One Hit Boys,
better.
guys, remember. Hashtag One Hit Boys. Oh, Jesus.
I really like the use of how Blue is using his up B for the spring. Just to kind of just be like, hey, you know what? If you're gonna keep just jumping around, I'm just gonna keep you grounded with it.
And like that spring is he just goes so far with it, you can just like use it as just like kind of as a reset. It's basically a reset.
Okay, so I kind of hate that the stages with water, where they just swim like that. You can't really just like down smash them into the water. I want to like down smash them.
You mean a down air?
Yeah, like
to spike
or down
them?
air. Sorry, yeah. Like I feel like there should just be like spike all the way down into the water. It just goes deep.
Well, I mean, if they're at a high enough percent, I think they will.
Oh really?
I think it depends.
But then there's a stage like this part of the stage where it's nice
Well,
you get to enjoy the water.
Platform, yeah.
But you get to enjoy the water.
The water doesn't do anything. See, like Ness isn't even electrocuting himself with that PK Thunder. He should be dead right now. Look at that.
He should be building up damage on himself.
He should be dead right now.
Oh wow!
Very nice by Blue. Going in.
Dead right now.
God damn it, Jackson. Oh man.
What? Oh my god.
I'm not even gonna comment on that, Mario.
I'm just gonna keep going.
I don't even want to like. Oh Jesus.
I don't know. I don't think it's about the character that people should be paying attention to, but more the player. Whoa! He almost just killed himself by running off the stage.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, personally, I don't have that much problem with the Diddy, except like what I've said about his banana thing.
I like just watching the character. The people play the character.
If I can deal with his banana, fighting against Diddy Kong isn't that hard. If you can deal with his banana, really, because it's just about dodging his grabs regularly.
Wow, he almost got that smash.
Sonic is actually a bit more. Ooh.
Still
Once again, he mistimed that that spot dodge. So that's game 2. It goes to
going
Blue.
Up 2. Oh.
It's 2-0 now.
Definitely wanting a shot back at Katara.
But yeah, I'm like personally, I have more trouble with Sonic, but I don't think he's like so broken that you can't deal with him. You just gotta be good with dealing with pressure and mix-ups.
I agree with Devil Star 22. They will eventually bring more tech into play. The game is still in its earliest phases of
guys, this is like the 3rd month, people.
Like technically, this is still like week 1. You want to be honest, like.
I mean, honestly, think about Melee. Melee is in its what 13th? No.
It's what
14th year,
and it's still new stuff is being discovered.
And it's still people are like, people have accepted. Okay, at first people accepted just Fox, Falco, Marth, Ice Climbers, and Sheik. You know, people accepted that for a long time, and then people start playing like like Peach and then you have some of those characters always like Amsa and Axe that play only like Yoshi and Pikachu. Man, and like
and now people are like, Pikachu's gone. Like, where was he?
They're not like taking first at Apex or something. But they're making waves.
Like characters are getting more exposure now that people are used to.
I mean, I'm not saying like in 14 years, Smash 4 will be exactly like Melee in terms that it'll have a platinum age or whatever you want to call it. But I'm just saying, give it more than 2 months, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, give it until at least after like. We've secured a year or 2 into the series where we can see like there's more characters being played and people aren't saying like, oh, these are the only broken characters in the game because they have this and this, but nobody can deal with them. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like, somebody's going to come out of nowhere and they're like, hey, I started playing Wii Fit Trainer and I can deal with Diddy Kong perfectly fine.
A lot of people have got to look at, Smash outside of the Americas. Go look at like Europe and like look at Japan. Nobody uses Diddy Kong at Japan.
You got a top Link player. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
like
Pac-Man is one of their best characters in Japan, guys.
Like, you
gotta look at that shit.
Like everybody's looking at everything differently based off of region. So right now, like people shouldn't be too afraid of Diddy Kong because there's probably gonna be a lot more scarier stuff like within the next 2 to 3 months.
Absolutely, people.
Come on, I play League of Legends. I know this new shit every time. So
I'm just saying, Andrew. I'm just saying, like as a general consensus. I'm not saying like Sheik was #1. I'm saying as a general consensus, people just saw like Fox, Falco, Marth, Sheik, and Ice Climbers. Like that's all you really saw. Like
Jigglypuff too.
Oh yeah, Jigglypuff. God damn, how can I forget Jigglypuff?
Dude, I mean,
Hungrybox is like my favorite player to watch. But to be honest, Hungrybox is really like the only Jigglypuff you ever see. To be honest,
he's the last of them.
He was the first and the last. But
wow.
like,
that sucks because he didn't have any other options.
He really didn't. I mean, no, the thing he could have just went for the edge.
But it would have been harder. It would have been
I feel like Tokyo is a good enough player that he can, aim that right.
I felt it was more risky, and I felt like he felt that there was like, if he tried it, he would have just.
Honestly, Double Star, like I'm hoping with Apex, since Japan and Europe are coming in, that we don't see Diddy being so dominant. But at the same time, it's like it also has me worried. It's like, what if they don't know how to deal with Diddy Kong? Are we actually gonna see shit? Is Diddy Kong the end all Meta Knight?
I mean,
it's like I hope not. That's what I'm hoping.
We still have time.
But like I said, if you can learn how to deal with his bananas, really, you're fine.
Right now, Tokyo fighting for the very end of his life if he could stay in the tournament. Back though, if it was closer to the edge, it actually would have killed.
And also being off stage right now is very
nice.
hard. He's honestly got to get like a back throw near the edge or something, or like an up air.
That was smart.
He's got to get like an up air, like very soon.
I think that was kind of risky.
He could have just done a grab, I think. I think he could just had a grab.
I felt like he could have just stayed up and waited for the stage transition. I don't think there was any point for him. I mean, he got damage off of it, but still risky.
I mean, I fought a Diddy Kong without bananas. Like I actually played against a Diddy Kong that like raped me using bananas, like playing like the normal Diddy Kong, and then without bananas, it was a completely different match.
I think bananas amplify what he's already good at.
Yeah.
So people have to look at it that way. It's not so much as in, oh, it's just only the bananas. Yes, we know there's more stuff to him.
Absolutely not only the bananas. He does have very good stuff.
It's just that Diddy Kong has such an already good preset like move list that like the bananas only amplify it, and then